Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Sissi from Sweden, and this channel is all about the soul, transformation, healing and happiness, joy and living in alignment. So welcome if you're new and welcome back. I was called to do an exercise with you today that I have been doing so many times with my inner children, and it can be a very profound exercise if you set the intention that I want to release, I want to heal, I want to transform, and I want my inner child to tell me what she has been through. And sometimes a very happy and playful inner child comes, and sometimes there is trauma and more like darker memories that comes up when you paint with your inner child. So it's very important that you feel grounded, that you can hold yourself so that you don't get overwhelmed by the things that maybe comes to the surface. So I invite you to grab some paint or crayons and whatever paper you have. So pause this video and I will do a simple short exercise with you now. So just put your hand on your heart and the other one on your belly. Say to yourself, I am safe, I'm supported, I am loved, I'm cherished. And whatever comes up, I will be there for you, the child within me. I am safe. I'm protected. Let the stress just leave you. And now you can call in the first inner child that wants to be with you now and wants to play with you on the paper, maybe tell you something that you don't know. And now it's time for the exercise. So here we are. I'm using just crayons and ordinary children's paper to draw on. And before we begin, let's decide that we're going to do this messy, ugly, and what does your inner child want to tell you today? So you can use watercolors. If I had one, I would use finger paint, but this is also okay with the crayons. So I take a deep breath and I call on the one of my inner children who wants to be part of this today. close my eyes and I put one hand on my stomach and one hand on my heart. So what do you want to tell me today? And then I see, and then I open my eyes and see which color are my eyes drawn to. And now this is for me, and you do the same if you want to do this too. Then I just let my hand draw like by itself, almost. I think this is better with like watercolors or, like I said, finger paint. Now it's time for the green one. When I began with this several years ago, there was, I could see what it looked like. I could see what she wanted me to know. And it was the trauma she wanted to tell me about, my inner child. The man that she met. Now I have deal with that trauma. I have healed so much from that trauma, so I guess it's not about that anymore. It hasn't been for several years. Sometimes you can feel her feelings or his, like sadness or anger, frustration. When I started this, now I could feel the hurting inside of her. You know, we always have some karma left in our bodies before we leave our physical body. But this is a great way to heal and release. Especially if there is something in your unconscious that she wants you to know. Sorry about that. It's my things on my creative table here. Maybe you can take some deep breaths if you want to. Just center yourself again. And see if there is anything else that wants to come. Yeah. More of the green for me. So, like I said, sometimes you can see things and sometimes you don't. The colors that you choose with your intuition is also very revealing. I have done this in a couple of with my participants in my courses a couple of times, and it's very interesting the stuff that they share afterwards when we do this. It's very, revealing. And also very healing, like I said. And if you want to dive deep with me, I have 2 offers right now that is due the 31st this month, August. You can look in the description box below if you're interested. I have an early bird for a program that starts the 22nd of September. Okay. How are you doing? You are so welcome to share your experience in the comments below. I will see if she wants to draw anything else. Yes. And you don't have to understand everything. In the beginning, if you feel safe and you are grounded, and then you can often see patterns. What we draw is very revealing of what we carry inside of us. So let it just be messy and ugly. It's the process that is important, nothing else. We have to get rid of our perfectionist inside of us. And when I was drawing my trauma, it was a lot of dark colors, mostly black, some red and gray colors. And when I took this, I heard the song "Here Comes the Sun" inside my head. Maybe you can hear a song in your head when you paint or draw this today. So I'm a therapist and transformational mentor, and to deal and to heal our inner child is so important and so profound for us. Nothing has to make sense. Just trust that this is a part of your healing. sometimes I can feel how old this child is that is with me when I do this. And I can feel this is my 6-year-old girl inside of me. But you can also have like an infant, almost newborn, drawing and telling you what it is carrying inside of her or him. So if you want to share your experience in the comments, I would love to hear about them. Okay, I think she is done now. I am done now. I wish you a wonderful day and I see you in my next video.